έχω δίνει στο σένα και στο Πακό να κάνει. Κάποια στιγμή θα κάτσω να τους βάλουμε κάτω, να σας πω γιατί χρειαζόμαστε ένα φιλόσοφο.
Because he is a Harvard AB, has a Stanford master's degree, and an MBA from Harvard Business School. And I discovered in preparing for this event that you won the Hoops Prize at Harvard, which is a big deal.
Nobody has any idea what the Hoops Prize is. I'll explain what it is.
Yeah.
And it was actually a thesis on populism, interestingly enough. Written back in 1990. And I was looking at Greek-American foreign relations and to what extent populist rhetoric constrains foreign policy, and whether you can actually play the double game of saying one thing to your domestic audience and something completely different when you try to do an international negotiation. So when I go back and read it, there's still some interesting messages about the power of populism, but also about how you can actually defeat populism, which is what we did in practice in the previous elections.
Hello. Sure, go ahead. Okay. Just as we speak. Actually, probably lower than that. Yeah. But lower than Italy on many days. But it does make sense. We have a stable government. We don't have elections for 3.5 years. We have an absolute majority. We're delivering on real reforms. So why wouldn't it happen? A capital gap to bridge, and that is my main concern, how to get foreign direct investment in the country. Yeah. It is already happening, it will continue to happen for 2020, and I'm quite optimistic about it. Thank you so much. Thanks, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I heard through the grapevine that you are the greenest prime minister Greece has ever had.
We are guilty. Really... I said this. It's not my fault, but I did say it.
I was trying to keep it anonymous.
Was it some experience? But what is the cause that we can actually unite a new generation of young Europeans to work towards? It has to be climate in conjunction with technological disruption. These are the two big challenges that we have to face. So
Hi, good to see you,
Very good to meet you, sir.
How are you? Sorry about the delay.
You're on stage, I think. Sorry? Have you just been on stage? Or
I was on stage, yes.
Okay.
That's one of the good news of the
I was very, very happy about it, and with an overwhelming majority.
Yeah, so that's good news.
I think it was a good choice. So she was very well received, and she's a very serious woman, very serious judge, and very concerned about environmental issues.
My country, France, is not that progressive. But
so how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. It's special situations, pretty complicated. Yeah. When it comes to the German policy, but as well as international and security situation. Yeah. In December, I visited our mission in Cyprus.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
it was very interesting to talk.
I like the way in which you approached this. The fact that there was no time to go through a lot of discussion, but to set a goal and push people.
Yeah, we did it the other way around.
Premier ministre, tu vas bien? Ça va?
Très bien.
Plaisir de te voir.
Plaisir.
L'accord, c'est que on reporte le paiement de notre taxe jusqu'à fin décembre. Eux suspendent les sanctions, 100% sur le vin français quand même, et on travaille à l'OCDE. Donc là, le soutien de la Grèce sera précieux.
There's already at the conversation right now because
very much to do sport. One day.
It was actually a decision we took the first week, as you
yes,
as you remember, the first foreign policy decision we took to support you and recognize you.
Very important.
Yeah.
To the people, it's very important to Europe, to who want, que queremos, que empuje, que presione.
Continue pushing and pressuring.
From Europe, it's very important in this one. We want and we can to stop that crisis. 5 million refugees in this moment in the region. And we can put a stop, but we need your help. We need your help in this moment to put the correct and right pressure. sanctions, secondary, in matter of fact, sanctions to stop that tragedy, to the suffer of our people.
We have been following very closely the tragedy of Venezuela, and I think we people fully expresses its support to the people of Venezuela, and we think that the only possible way to resolve this is if the people of Venezuela have the right to express their will democratically, and that is why we recognized you, and that is why we've also voiced our very clear objections to what is happening under the current regime. We've aligned ourselves with many other countries in voicing our support. It is a pity. It is a tragedy. It's not just a pity what is happening in Venezuela. And you can count on the Venezuelan people can count on our full support. Greece is the birthplace of democracy, and we fundamentally believe that the right for people to decide for their own future is at the core of the values that we will always continue to support.
Thank you. That's our main request. That's our main petition. Free and fair elections back in Venezuela. That's why we have to put enough pressure to to force that regime, that kind of regime.
All the best, and be strong.
Yeah, of course.
Wait,
you want to take a selfie?
Yeah, we do a selfie. Very good. Excellent. All the best. Safe trip.
Thank you very much, Prime Minister. Thank you for your time. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've been,
likewise, yeah.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. No, we thought it's an opportunity to see Your Excellency in Davos. And of course now we have your consulate general.
Of course, which I was just reading the memos that they send us, which is doing a very good job, and I think it's an excellent opportunity to further strengthen.